Hi, this is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson, and we've got a new video and mic set up for you today, so this should be a much nicer sounding video. We have a Mitt here with us who we've been treating now. This is his 11th visit here, and he came in initially with some really severe acid reflux and hiatal hernia conditions, and you're not having any of that anymore now, are you?
Nope.
The only thing, getting a little bit of belching still, but other than that, his acid reflux and hiatal hernia is gone, right?
Yeah, that's 100.
That's correct. Good. So let's check it out, and we're going to show you how we adjust a Mitt today. Let's have you flex your head forward and then backwards for me a Mitt. And then neutral. Yep. Posture's looking good. You got a little bit of forwardness, not much though. His head's a little bit turned to the right. I think that's still how he's sleeping or working on his computer. Pelvis is looking good. Much better posture, Mitt. You got a little bit of a right head tilt, but I think that's your sleep. Okay, so let's come over here and show them how you do your ring dinger. All right, you guys should hear some much better sounds with our ring dinger here. This new mic's better, and if it's not, you should invest in some better speakers. Because I've invested in some better equipment, so if you're not hearing these good, then you probably should get some better equipment too. But we appreciate your subscribing to our channel and commenting, and we're wanting to do a good video that goes viral without having big controversy about it, like adjusting a 4-day-old baby. Woo, yeah, that was a definite ring dinger. Feel that all the way down a bit?
Yep.
Yeah, he's still kicking. He can't talk, but he's still kicking. And now we're going to adjust his cervical spine. Drop it right in my hand. There we go. There, good job. Okay. So Mitt's made a whole lot of progress in a really fairly short amount of time. Now he's from Houston. We actually have a gentleman that flew here from Oregon this morning that we started treating for hiatal hernia and acid reflux, or wanting to do surgery on. Sideways. And let's take your shoes off for this next part. There we go. Now let's put these guys up here for a sec. There you go. And yeah, I made that one. And yeah, Joseph and I play basketball. We just haven't ever played any basketball together. I play basketball in here with my paper every day. Sometimes I get them, sometimes I don't. So we're going to adjust the Mitt's right SI joint first. Sacrum right in the center. That's it. Okay, and just relax this and let all your air out, Mitt. Yep. Okay, good. There it was. All right, you're going to feel your headpiece pop up now. We're adjusting his cervical spine P to A now in the Z-axis. That's C2-3. Now we're down at C5-6. And now I'm down at C7, and this helps to put the curve back in the cervical spine. So let's turn you on your back now, Mitt. I'm going to adjust his feet today too. He's had some new pain that developed. Was that over the weekend, Mitt?
Yeah, last weekend.
Okay. So I'm going to help get his head back up over his posture and straighten his head out. And put that cervical lordosis back in there. Let's slide straight down now. There you go. And I'm going to have you put your arms out to your sides. We're going to adjust his AC joints first, acromioclavicular, and then his sternoclavicular joints right here. And now his costosternal joints right here, which helps to realign his entire rib cage, front and back. So see, we've got pretty even, equal rib cage spacing now. He's a little lower on the right, but not much. So we're still going to adjust this up a little bit. There we go. There, okay. Now you can relax your hands here. I'm going to have you take a deep breath in for me a minute. And let all your air out. Keep exhaling. I'm grabbing his fundus of his stomach and pulling that straight down, deep. Okay, and again. There we go. Good. Okay, and again. Excellent. Good deal. So, hang on one second. We'll check your anterior pelvis here. We got a little bit of rotation forward here still. There we go. Okay. So that's your left foot that's been bothering you, right?
Yep.
There we go. Feel that?
Mm-hmm.
Keep breathing. There we go. That's it. That's the way. You should have felt that all the way up.
Yep.
We'll adjust his right foot too, just for good measure. Make sure he's symmetrical. Excellent. Okay, let's sit you up and face towards Joseph. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Amit's a good example of a patient who's been suffering from acid reflux and hiatal hernia for how many years?
Almost 3 years.
3 years now. And you've been taking all the PPIs and
tried
medication.
whatever I could. Tried all the things I can.
Yeah, and they even wanted to do surgery, I think, didn't they?
Yep.
Because we get questions every day from around the world about, you know, how many visits is it going to take to fix my acid reflux and hiatal hernia? Well, everybody's different. Just like admit, it only took what, about 4 or 5 visits before yours was gone?
I was like, my acid reflux was gone almost after 3 or 4
Pretty quick, 3 or 4 visits, yeah.
The bulging went down after I think 6 or 7.
Yeah, and now we're on 11 and he's pretty stable. So let's take another look. Flexing forward and backwards, yep. Neutral, yep, looking good. We'll bring that back and just a little bit left and cock lift. We're going to adjust his atlas on the x-axis, which sends proprioceptive neurological impulses into the cerebellum, and that controls balance, posture, coordination, and all kinesthetic movement throughout his body. You always ask me what this does. That's what it does. Okay, let's do that again a minute. That should have felt pretty smooth.
Yep.
Looking good.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, one more thing I'd like to mention is like the breathing all the way.
Here, tell him.
Yeah, so one thing that made the major difference has been like I'm now able to breathe all the way in and I can feel the...
And exhale all the way out too.
All the way out, yeah. Otherwise it was more like blocked.
You were tight before your breathing, right? So this has helped you open up your breathing, your digestion's a lot better.
The neck movement.
Yes, everything's better.
Yep.
So thank you for sharing your story with everyone.
Yep. I really appreciate that.
And this is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson, coming to you from Advanced Chiropractic Relief in Houston, Texas. We'll see you next time.